Hey, it's Majestic, and in this video I'm showing you guys the Queen Walk Mass Baby Dragon attack strategy for Town Hall 9s. So, with this army, you're going to want to bring 12 baby dragons, 4 healers for the Queen Walk. You're going to want to bring 2 wizards for funneling or whatever you want to use them for, mostly funneling. You want to bring 5 balloons, 4 wall breakers, 3 archers, your barbarian king, your archer queen, 2 lightning spells, 2 rage spells, a quake spell, and the poison in the clan castle. So what you want to do with the Queen Walk is you want to take out 2 air defenses, the enemy clan castle troops, and also the enemy archer queen if you can. For whatever reason during this attack, I actually started from the opposite side of the archer queen, but everything ends up going perfectly anyways. So as you can see, this attack strategy, it's actually pretty hard to describe because there's a lot that goes on, but I'll try my best for you guys. Anyways, this attack, it's extremely good. It's an amazing attack. It's really fun to do, but you have to have a lot of skill to do it as well, because this isn't really an attack that you can just spam anything in. Everything has to be very particularly placed. You have to meticulously place everything right where you want them to go, and you know, it's pretty difficult, but once you 3-star with it, it's amazing. So as you can see, there was an archer tower that there was no other air targeting defenses around it. So I just dropped a baby dragon up top and took care of that archer tower. My Queen Walk is still going strong. She's taking out the town hall right now. She's about to turn on that air defense in just a second. I dropped a baby dragon down there on that gold mine, and he's funneling for me to get that other air defense right there. I really want to get it with the balloons and the balloons that I have of my own, and the balloons that I brought in the clan castle. So I also dropped a wizard up top to take care of that dark barracks right there. And as you can tell, this strategy takes patience. I dropped a baby dragon down there on that cannon to get rid of that cannon, and I believe it might turn on and take out the archer tower as well. I drop a rage spell on my queen with the healers so I can take care of the enemy archer queen and the Teslas that popped up right there. And as you can see, I'm starting to target that air defense because I really wanted to take that out. I desperately need to take that air defense out. And I wonder if my archer queen could have got it if I would have just started the attack on the opposite side of the base. Most likely, but I didn't end up doing that. I didn't need to do that. My baby dragons and my balloons took care of that, no problem. So I actually targeted I targeted that wizard tower that's to the right of the screen with a baby dragon, and a seeking air bomb took that out very quickly. But I still have a baby dragon left, and my Queen Walk is still going strong. I popped her ability right now. Just look at this. This base got smashed by the baby dragons. Look at them taking it out with the quickness. Actually, it's a really slow attack, so try to speed it up as quickly as you can, because baby dragons, you need to deploy very meticulously. You need to deploy them exactly where they need to go. So let's dive right into another attack. Okay, with this one, as you can see, this base design, it's pretty weird, but I knew that I can get the 2 air defenses on the right, so I drop a baby dragon up top, I believe, to funnel, and I already dropped a wizard on that army camp down at the bottom to funnel as well. So my Queen Walk is going strong right now. I'm about to wall breaker her in a second, I believe. And, hey, Merry Christmas to everybody out there that celebrates Christmas, or Hanukkah if you are Jewish. If you don't celebrate Christmas, it's a Monday, so, you know, I'm sorry, Mondays suck, I know that, but so I dropped the wall breakers in, and luckily they were just to the left of that mortar shot, so they didn't get taken out. They broke her right into the compartment I wanted her to go into. I have my barbarian king doing a little bit of cleanup over there, and also kind of funneling for the baby dragons in case I have to drop some in that area so I can target that cannon and all of that. I dropped a rage spell to keep my archer queen alive through the enemy archer queen. This guy had some giants in the clan castle, but again, that's not a big deal whatsoever. I took care of those giants really quickly. The air defense is about to go down right now. I zapped out the air defense that's at the top left. The top left air defense is the one I took out with the lightning and the earthquake spells. And I drop another rage on my archer queen to keep her up through getting the town hall and the high hit point buildings over there. I drop a baby dragon on the dark elixir collector. Yeah, the dark elixir collector right over there. And, as you can see, I drop 2 balloons on that archer tower because I wanted that archer tower to go down, because then pretty much a baby dragon can take out that whole little bottom compartment where that dark barracks is, the gold mine, and the the cannon over there and the mortar as well. So I'm starting the baby drag portion on the left right there. I'm funneling for my balloons and my baby dragons to go in and take care of that air defense over there. And as you can see, I mean, this base is already, it's getting smashed on pretty hard right now. My balloons are closing in on that air defense. I actually don't believe my balloons get it. They clear out everything right there, and my baby dragons come in and take that air defense out, which was actually pretty perfect. And I have a baby dragon that I dropped up top on that wizard tower. I dropped a baby dragon in on where the clan castle was because that's a pretty high hit point building, and I wanted to get it out of the way pretty quickly. This X-bow was being a little bit of a problem, but I ended up taking that out too. I believe that's the last thing to go down. Actually, I should have dropped the baby dragon in. The last baby dragon I had, I dropped on that elixir storage for whatever reason. I should have saved it for a second and dropped it in on that X-bow, but it's okay. It's still not very much of a big deal. I end up taking that X-bow out and 3-starring this guy's base. This next attack that I did, it wasn't a max base, but it was an amazing attack. I ended up swagging about 4 baby dragons, so I thought I'll throw it in. Why not? So I start the queen walk on the top right of your screen right there, and I drop a baby dragon right there on that dark barracks. And that baby dragon's gonna do some work. That baby dragon is gonna take out quite a bit of this base. And I drop 1 wizard on that army camp. My lord, I drop 1 wizard on that army camp for the funnel, and I drop the wall breakers in right there while the mortar is targeting that wizard, and the wall breakers bust her into the base perfectly. That baby dragon is still alive up there, doing all kinds of work, wreaking all kinds of havoc on this guy's base. And you know, he was basically a max Town Hall 9, except for his wizard towers, a couple cannons, and maybe 1 or 2 archer towers, I believe. He had both of his heroes upgrading, so I know this wasn't the most amazing attack, but it's just insane the amount of troops I had left over. 4 baby dragons, that's just crazy. So I actually dropped my Barbarian King on the bottom left of the screen and a wizard, and they both split, creating an amazing funnel. I believe I actually ended up zapping out the air defense anyways. That, you know, it was a perfect shot to the air defense. I don't know why I zapped that one out, but what I did, it's no big deal. I still end up absolutely smashing this base. Look, he had a clan castle full of wizards. I just drop 1 max poison spell and heal up my archer queen, and it's done. Those wizards are gone. They're non-existent anymore. They are out of the raid for good. So as you can see, I dropped the lightning spell and the earthquake spell on the air defense that's on the bottom left of your screen. And I think I just directly target that, yeah, I do. I directly target that air defense with the balloons. And just look at this. This base, it's already at 60%, and I still have I had 9 baby dragons left. That's insanity to me. That's just crazy. And, these baby dragons, they're going to do all kinds of work. I dropped in a baby dragon on the top left of your screen, directly targeting that archer tower. The other archer tower is being upgraded, so it's not a problem. Even if it was there, I still would have taken care of it extremely quickly because I had all kinds of baby dragons left over in this attack. I mean, this attack strategy, it works extremely well. If your queen walk, you need to keep your queen walk up. You need to keep that queen walk going because it's extremely important to this raid. And if there's a wall breaker fail, if there's 2 air defenses you need to access them by getting into the wall and your wall breakers fail. I've had that happen a couple of times. I just quit the raid. So I hope you guys enjoy this attack strategy. It is amazing. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for future content, guys, and Merry Christmas. Take care.